Vous avez dû surmonter de terribles épreuves au cours de votre périple. Je vous en prie, n'hésitez pas à profiter des chambres que nous avons préparées pour vous. Ça marche.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
Night. Hey, Pyra. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Should I ask Mithra?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering.
He was incredible.
Incredible?
In Mithra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep. But Mithra can't remember a more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
He sounds like a real hero.
Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
Oh, I do I? Great. Wait, what?
I suppose Mithra won't be very pleased I told you that.
Pyra, come on.
I agree with her, you know.
It's cold this morning. Miss Fan.
Oh, has somebody got a little crush?
Nia, what are you doing here?
Early riser, always have been. Oh, I see how it is here. I wonder what Pyra and Mithra would think.
Hey, no! You got the wrong... Just...
Just what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked... sad.
Oh, good morning, you two. There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's a pretty nice mural. Very... grand.
It depicts the creation of Allrest. They say this mural was painted long ago, when the nation of Indol was still new.
Oh, you've been looking at it for a while?
They're missing.
What do you mean by they?
My memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier, but I don't remember that time at all.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Mithra's lived for an awful long time. Maybe she'll know something about you.
Mithra called me Haze earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Do you want to ask her later?
Could I? Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. You helped us too.
Look at you going all red. I'll tell Pyra, I swear.
What? I told you it's not like that.
We'll see.
Hey, relax. You'll give yourself wrinkles. A driver and blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mithra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that. So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how I could remember words from so long ago?
What's this?
You could call it a diary. I I suppose. It contains details about my past lives. It's the only way I have to remember. When we return to the core crystal, our minds are wiped clean of all memories. Though a blade's life is eternal, our effective lifespans as individuals are far shorter than a human's. You know, it's not just me. A lot of blades try to preserve their memories in journals like this one, even though it's often futile. After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary. Usually, the volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Bridget?
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything. If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his blade at all.
I just...
If you care about him, it's even more important. I know what it's like to be afraid of rejection. I really do. But if you don't tell him now, you're just storing up pain for later, not making it easier.
The way you say that, you really do see right through me.
Well, we go back a long way, as you recall. And we're both blades, after all.
Alors, du coup, on va bien se demander quel est le secret de Pyra, mais je pense qu'on reviendra à ça plus tard. Et il me semble, pour info, que Rex rappelle Adam à Mifra, on le savait déjà nous, mais c'est plutôt marrant de voir sa réaction. Genre, oh oui, merde, ah quoi, bref. L'heure est venue. Je ne sais pas vous, mais je commence à me sentir nerveux. Fais attention à ce que tu vas dire. Je sais, je sais. La salle des audiences est juste après la cour. On y sera en un rien de temps. Allons-y. Il serait malvenu de faire patienter le prêteur. Je pense que j'ai bien réussi à faire les voix, ouais. Allons-y, on est tellement pressé qu'on saute. Oh là. Je me suis pas arrêté alors que j'ai pris des dégâts de chute, c'est nouveau ça. Bref. Allons voir le prêteur. C'est parti. Ah, c'est un flashback ça. Bien récupérateur. Il n'y a pas dû avoir de voice acting parce que c'est ce qu'il pensait, je pense. On a le flashback de quand il est allé. Vous nous avez déjà expliqué ça, mais c'est toujours bien d'avoir. Ah ouais, cette fois-ci ça continue. Il me semble qu'on disait qu'il avait rencontré personne. Vraiment, ça va s'arrêter là. Ah non. Oh, pourquoi il s'enfuit? What? Ça, c'est un nouveau détail. Et le fait qu'il tombe aussi.
Praetor. Praetor Amalthus.
La peau elle devient plus pâle quand il vieillit, on dirait.
The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you. So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus.
C'est quoi le problème?
I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago. I used to think like you.
Pourquoi? What?
Indeed, it led me to climb the world tree. However, I did not find Elysium.
Il est contrôlé par Malos ou?
Or the architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy.
Rex, I know your desire all too well. I shall help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years.
Il parle normalement
now,
aussi.
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
Pour le coup, je ne comprends pas. Mais en soi, Malos agit sans
So
driver.
old man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do? Eat her?
Back there. I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
Bon.
It was painted 1,500 years ago.
Juste
Even
attendre.
through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indoline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Bon. J'ai toujours pas quoi penser du coup. Et on verra bien. Pff. Pardon de vous avoir fait attendre. Pas de retour. Comment ça s'est passé? Il a surtout parlé avec Mifra. Ils se connaissent, c'est ça? Oui. Chers invités. Oh, fan. Les événements d'aujourd'hui ont dû peser sur vous. Restez encore une nuit. Elle a raison. Nous n'avons fait que nous entretenir avec le prêteur Amatus, mais je me sens épuisé. Acceptons cette invitation. Ouais, bonne idée. Tu n'auras pas d'objection pour dormir dans 8 mois de douillet encore une fois. Retournons alors au Sorti. Ok. C'est reparti. Ah, du coup, ce que je voulais formuler, c'est est-ce que dans le cas des Aegis, ça serait pas un rôle inversé ou c'est parce que c'est tellement puissant, c'est la lame qui a emprise sur le pilote et pas l'inverse. Du coup, c'est ça que Pyra voudrait pas dire à Rex. On va voir. Oui. On se repose à nouveau. On va voir, on va voir. Oh, c'est le vaisseau de guerre, non? Et voilà notre copain Jean qui apparaît nulle part. Tuer quelqu'un de nulle part. On commence à avoir l'habitude.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
Ah bah il y a le super méca ancestral maintenant, ça va pas le faire ça.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça, Yo? Oh! C'est le vaisseau que Jin a volé. Enfin, le méca. Ah non, c'est un titan le vaisseau? C'est un vaisseau titan, ouais. Wow. Ah ouais.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
Ça a sans doute un rapport avec ce qui vient de se passer du côté Jin. Allez, on repart, ça des audiences. Oh, c'est plus chaud que... C'est moi ou c'est plus chaud que la dernière fois? Bon, bref. Pas très important. C'est pas l'objectif que je veux, mais bon. Faudra que je remette la quête principale comme quête à suivre. Ah, c'est parce que là, je dois monter moi-même. C'est pour ça que c'est aussi long, je pense.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Morardain and Uriah. Temperantia, think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Morardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible!
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable! Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence, we...
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Du coup... Jin, en fait, il veut provoquer la guerre entre Uriah et Morardain, ou est-ce que c'est... Ok, on a perdu Morag. Ou est-ce que c'est une conséquence non voulue à juste sa destruction? Je ne sais pas. Décidément, on fait beaucoup ce chemin en ce moment.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor? What are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Moradane's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people busting in here?
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Moradane really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me!
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Urian war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Torna. It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all?
Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex. This is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades. It also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
Comment on atteint température? Si sénateur Roderick est là, avec... non, faut que je parle avec, il faut que j'essaie quand même de faire la voix. Si sénateur Moré, j'arrive plus. Si sénateur Roderick est là, un vaisseau de l'armée ardénienne devrait être amarré au port. Alors avant, j'arrive plus, c'est la femme. Alors avant juste à aller à port et monter à bord titan de guerre. Allez, il n'y a pas de temps à perdre. C'est parti. Orag, est-ce que tu pourrais arrêter de sortir du groupe littéralement 2 secondes, s'il te plaît? Bon. Hop. Je suppose que... ouais, c'est par là qu'il faut aller. Donc on va warp. Pas de temps à perdre, qu'ils disent.
Shall we?
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
Ok. Donc on sait que Torna est un royaume perdu, mais... et bon, je manque de niveau. Faut que je regarde peut-être pour voir. Hop. Zik, c'est un combattant avec Pandoria. Et l'arme. Oh! C'est une très bonne arme, on dirait. Corps auxiliaire. Ah, renforcer évidemment. Les dégâts aux ennemis ont chuté, augmenter les dégâts aux machines. Ça veut dire qu'il va y avoir beaucoup de machines, je pense, si on doit avoir un arc comme ça. Augmenter les dégâts de front et pas d'effet spécial. Oh, il donne quand même éjection, ceci dit, donc on va regarder. Hop, et on va renforcer Star. Hop. Lequel des deux? Celui-là. Ok. Lame. Je peux raisonner avec lui du coup je suppose. Yes. J'ai plus beaucoup d'âmes ceci dit. Pour le moment je vais pas utiliser. Vous préparez un peu le vaisseau titan, oui. Par contre, oh j'aurais dû dormir à une auberge pour les niveaux. Parce que là je suis 3 niveaux en dessous de Zik et ça le fait pas.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Apparition. Avec la musique qui fait peur. Ok, je pense pas qu'on va trouver le village là-dedans, donc allons-y, avançons juste. Ennemis sont au niveau 36, donc ça va. Ok, ça veut pas dire que les boss seront au niveau 36. On s'en fout.
Okay, bring it on. Dang, it's found us.
Il devrait bientôt arriver, je pense. Hop. Oh wow, ma vie. Dès que j'ai plus aggro, faut que je m'attende pour régène. Ce serait bête de devoir revenir au tout début.
Come out, come out.
La musique est très bien. Et juste avant ça, faut que je prenne minéralogie, sinon j'ai oublié.
My thirst for knowledge is endless.
Ah, c'était ce qui était utilisé dans un trailer, tiens. Cette partie-là, je m'en souviens.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that...
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
Woohoo!
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... Alright then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's go.
C'est parti, donc c'est par là qu'il faut aller. On se prend des dégâts sur là, logique. Morag. On va juste courir. Quoique, on va essayer quand même un fight. Pour voir où on en est à peu près. J'arrive vraiment pas à timer ce truc avec swap.
like your attitude.
Draw the enemy's attention.
Thanks for that.
Now! Jaguar slash!
Well done.
Make haste and retreat.
Great! Just give me the order!
Everyone's getting
My dead body will look like one half my...
I think this needs a lighter touch.
topple them.
Good on you.
Mithra.
Yes!
For sure.
I am come! Whirling dragon!
Yeah. Rolling smash.
I think this needs a lighter touch.
Nicely done. Sword back. Go for it.
My flames strike true.
Migration. Je devrais finir, je pense. C'est pour ça que j'ai pas été jusqu'au niveau 4. Yes, ça finit. Et lui est faible. Ah, ceci.
My thoughts exactly.
Yes!
Let's give him the full treatment.
Just let me know if you need assistance. This'll be all the cooling you'll want.
Stronghold.
Breaking. Termination
Enemy's element is now. Sure. Why not?
Je chope sur Pyra, je peux le faire tomber. Nickel.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, il est faible au feu maintenant, de ça.
Rolling smash.
Let me handle this.
Anchor shot. Hit it. No. Taste my
Ça devrait finir, je pense.
Flame combo. Third stage. Awesome. Nuclear blast. Break.
Nickel, combo fatal.
Why not?
Bon,
We make a good
en tout cas pour les boss normales, on n'a pas de soucis.
Raise some more.
Pas pour les ennemis normaux.
Okay, bring it on.
Je vais juste courir. Oh, j'ai 51 points de vie. J'ai eu le repère, c'est déjà ça. Et la cutscene, nickel.
Almost there. Ah, we can't get closer.
Allow me.
Fam.
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move!
Yeah. We just need to cut that. What?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Bitch later, fight now.
Comme quoi ils auraient des bons systèmes, c'est juste dommage que c'est eux qui doivent les affronter. Genre Daeshma ça s'appelle, ok très bien. Évidemment ça résiste. On va mettre derrière déjà, oh là on peut pas le focus pour moi, si le câble d'alimentation on peut les focus. Et je pense qu'on va d'abord focus à ceci.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Rolling smash. Sure, Pyra.
I think this needs a lighter.
My dead body. Missed. Sword back. Mithra.
Super énervant la garde.
I no longer live in fear.
Je vais faire un niveau 4 peut-être. Ça fait absolument 0 dégâts donc on va focus ceci. Je vais te caler. Je pense qu'il faut qu'on focus malgré tout. Non, pour moi en fait, on va focus ce corps. Parce que il faut que l'aggro soit reprise. m'occupe du combo, c'est pas un souci.
Okay, here we go.
Je veux juste pas avoir aggro. C'est bon. Ok, on peut focus sur 4 d'alimentation maintenant.
Unleash your power. Shall I turn up the flames?
Flame combo, third stage. Awesome.
Great. What would you have me do? Sword bash.
Blocage jam, c'est pas très grave tant que c'est pas blocage driver. Je peux même plus swap entre Mifra et Pyra. Allez, ça va faire des bons dégâts, je pense. Okay, je pense que si on enchaîne, on devrait être bon. Juste chill avec Mifra. Normalement, ouais, ombre c'est bien le contraire de lumière. Nickel. Et
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Go for it.
magnificent.
Prepare yourself. Draw the enemy's attention. Get him, Nia. On it.
It's curtains for you.
Magnificent.
Ça aide vraiment beaucoup ce truc.
The way is clear. Magnificent. Enemy down.
Nickel. Et effectivement, c'était bien ça qu'il fallait faire.